Now listen, it's time for some ghost tea. Hit the follow button. Because tonight's ghost story comes from Rach. Thank you so much for sending this to me, Rach. She's got a couple. I might be able to fit them in 3 minutes, which is just brilliant. Now, Rachel's ghost story is called Waving at a Ghost. And she actually wrote to me in the comments, so she starts by saying, this was on the same ward I mentioned before. Now, Rach says, there was a blood gas machine located just inside the double doors of the ward, positioned so you could look out towards the construction area where new operating theatres were being built to replace the outdated ones. One night, early hours of the morning, one of the nurses was using the machine when she glanced out and saw a person in a hospital gown walking around the construction site. Thinking a patient had somehow wandered up there and gotten stuck, she called security. Security responded, walked around the area, but radioed back saying they couldn't find anyone. The nurse insisted and directed them to return to the exact location where the patient had been seen. Rach says there was a wall-mounted phone near the area, so security called the ward again. I'm here, look, I'm waving at you. There's no one up here. The nurse replied in total shock. What are you talking about? They're standing right next to you. Ugh, God, if I was that security guard, I would have just ran away. She goes on to say there were many other odd reports on that ward, unexplained voices in rooms, machines beeping for no reason, strange happenings, but that incident and one other stood out to me the most. Who do we think this man was? What would you do if you were the security guard? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to do Rachel's second story from her husband separately. I can't wait. Follow for more.